right, welcome everybody. Once again, we are back with the most exciting game in VR. This is Onward. You are watching the VRML network. We are playing here Onward VR Master League. My name is Sukiyo. Once again, Shipwreck is with me. It is Michael Caster on this week 2 of the season 17. What's up, Shipwreck?
What's going on? Glad to be here, coming in hot, casting the most requested matchup so far this week. Most Wanted versus Flashbangers. It's gonna be a very, very good match.
It is gonna be a good match. I'm very excited, very happy too. A lot of good news to me, and I just want to mention something real quick. We have a new Pope. He's an American and Peruvian as well. A few of you might know I am Peruvian, but all great here. We're gonna have a lot of fun, and let's go, Chibret. So what do we have tonight?
So we have Most Wanted versus Flashbangers. A little bit of history on both of these teams. Most Wanted coming in from season 16, sitting at they were 7th NA on season 16. Flashbangers finished season 16 sitting in 12th position NA. So a very good mix-up between the rankings. Still close. Both teams are bringing 2 new players on this season. Most Wanted is bringing Mr. Hello Speed and Salty Jackie. Flashbangers bringing in No Zone and Connor Rage to their roster for season 17. I mean, we've just started, so there's not a whole lot of stats built up on these teams. Most Wanted played their week 1. They got the win against Aging Moss, 12-2. Flashbangers, not only did they have their season 1 or week 1 match against the Cartel, beating them 13-6, but they also challenged Cobra and won that 11-6. So Flashbangers just hopping into season 17, ready to rock and roll. I'm ready to see how week 2 starts to unfold as we see these teams getting into their new groove and the actual rankings start lining up with their actual true rankings.
Oh, excellent. We have a lot of information. Do we know if people are already in the lobby or not, Chibrik?
Oh, I don't know. Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah, lobby is not up yet.
We're still waiting.
I believe we are early. We are early here, but we are here for you, and I hope you like this video. Go hit it right now while you are not that distracted of those great plays. Maybe become a subscriber if you are not. And yes, we're gonna have a good match tonight. Good match. I believe also. Looking at the records, these 2 teams have played before twice. One in season 15 and 16. All right, and those numbers are on favor for Most Wanted.
Yeah, the connoisseurs voted for this matchup in favor of Most Wanted. 30 votes for Most Wanted, 14 votes for Flashbangers. But if you remember that cast from last week, that was an upset.
Oh yeah.
Everybody voted for Animal House. So, I mean, that's just everybody's votes.
Last week's first game was exciting one. A lot of action. We didn't know who was gonna win. We found out at the last round of the match. That was a great match. You should go back and find that game and watch it because there was a lot of action. We are getting prepared for this match. And yes, so what is the mission in this game, Onward, Chibrik?
So Onward, for all the new viewers that are new to Onward, Onward is a VR milsim first-person shooter game. It's comprised of 2 5-man teams, and you have 2 different factions. You have Marsoc and Volt. So if you're on Marsoc, you got to attack an objective. There's a satellite dish located throughout the map. You have to identify where it is, and you have to go attack it. In order to get points, you either take out the Volk, or you send a 7-digit code from your tablet once you're in a close proximity of that uplink. And you'll get 2 points for sending the uplink. You get 1 point if you eliminate the team. Now, Volk, your mission is to defend the uplink. So you either have to defend the uplink until the allotted time has ran out, or you eliminate the team Marsoc, or you hold off Marsoc until the time has ran out.
Oh, excellent.
Sorry, I got a little tongue-tied right there.
We are good at shipwreck. Yes, this I seen, I believe all of them play, and they all do it great. We see big names and most wanted, and a lot of players on Flashbanger that play almost daily, so they know what they're doing. There's experienced team with a master. So you're talking about you are in the top 10% of the team list. You are right up there to the top, and we know the flashbangers, they want to get better, and to do that they just need to beat everybody in front of them. It's gonna be a hard one for them, yes, they're gonna try this time, and for sure they promised us to give us a good show. So who are the captains on these two teams?
So the captains are, most wanted is Salty Foo, and for Flashbangers, oof, I'm gonna have to check. I think it's in it. I'm not 100%. Don't hold me to that.
Well, we're gonna find out soon, and there's a lot of maps. They have played all the maps. We could go check those records, winning and losing games in the website. So you might want to visit vrml.com/onward, and you're gonna find a lot of details about the league, this tournament, the games that we're playing, and also when the ranking while we're gonna advance through the weeks. So a long way to the finals, but we have something coming up too. What is it, Shipwreck?
Yeah, that is going to be the VRML Con 2025 in Phoenix, Arizona. So if you haven't got your plane tickets, your Airbnb, your hotel, get all that information off the website, vrml.com. We're going to be playing not only Onward, but quite a few other games as well that VRML hosts. So we have Orion's Drift, Onward, of course. We've got Pavlov, Breachers, and Sky Strikers, I believe.
Yes, that's a very popular game. I was watching the other day, a lot of viewers, and I want to invite my Onward people to try those games, and as well them to come over here to Onward. We all staying in the family, so we're gonna go forward with the VR gaming here in VRML network. It's gonna be great. And yes, don't forget, for the con, you need to visit vrmlcon.com to get your tickets and probably get your information. Make sure you can make it. A bunch of us will be there, and we hope to see you and party together.
Yup, absolutely. Last year was a blast. I really enjoyed it.
Right, yes.
It is worth it.
It is. It's a lot of fun. We all love this. And when you see people in person that you only see digital in front of you, you just need to hug your buddies, and finally you actually get to touch this person that is shooting at you or is fighting next to you. It is gonna be great. Well, finally the lobby is full. We're about to start pretty soon. Who's gonna win?
Well, the connoisseurs say most wanted, but we will see. We're starting off, like, let's go into break down some of these bands and stuff while we have a little bit of time. So we're starting off on Suburbia. This is going to be most wanted's pick.
All right, we could see it.
Yeah, so it looks like they're trying to stay close to those CQB small maps and trying to stay away from some of the long range maps. Flashbangers, they banned Subway and Cargo. Most Wanted banned Snow Peak and Abandoned. So I guess they're concerned about. I know Darren from Flashbangers. He's pretty gnarly on that bolt rifle in those long range maps. So maybe they're just trying to keep him at bay. There's a lot of strategy when it comes up to this. So
yes, you are right. And also, I kind of want to talk about how many rosters you need to play this game. It is 8 of them, right?
Yeah, yep. You can have 8 players, but only 5 can play at a time. You can sub in other players. So, or if you don't have enough, you can join the reserve list. So if you're just tuning in and you don't have a team, you can jump on the reservist list.
All right, are you guys
They're coming
ready?
in reserve.
Yeah, are you guys ready? We're gonna go watch the.
All right. We are starting off on the center house objective.
Excellent. All right, look at, oh my god, a lot of explosion going on already. Oh, we need to explain this. The objectives in the center house, second floor, and whoever gets there first might go out and put the code or defend it really good. We see Connor already on the second floor, right in the corner. Salty L. It is just outside, and probably he's doing some listening to see what's going on inside the center house objective. Excellent. We're gonna get to see around. Do we lose any players already? Oh yes, 1 on each team.
Yes, yeah, we lost one. Mr. Hello Speed did get downed by a nade, so I think I'm not 100%, but I think Salty Light is light skinned from last season. That was his gamer tag last season. A very solid capper. He was the first person to cap on the last season's Pay Your Way tournament to the con. But then you have Mr. Hello Speed, which is deadly in CQB.
Oh yeah, we see family Torres family. He's another non-player in the league, pretty good, and he is very active. He could. Oh my god.
That was a team down.
That's bad. He could get
Yeah.
revived. He's gonna have to wait. Oh my god. Exchange of fire there. Almost that smoke grenade made it inside the window. And yes,
Almost.
they need to block this guy so they could revive Salty L. There you go. And Salty 4 is gonna do just that.
Oh, going in for the revive.
Oh yes, we have 10 and 7 across the street. He will be watching the front door, but there's an entrance in the back, and they took the guy guarding that, so they're jumping in.
Yeah.
Bottom floor, left room. On your right,
wow.
on your right, bottom floor, right.
Yeah,
Yes.
no zone calling them out. They did get a trade off earlier.
He saw us. I was in the left wing.
Yeah, it looks like Tenant was spotted, and they need to take care of him before trying to go upstairs. Oh my god, no song ways down. There's only one defender at objective. He needs to have the better aim. No!
Oh, no, cap's open.
It is open. Hello, it's Speed. Took down the defender guarding the objective.
Yeah, tennis question.
My
but they're
God.
not shooting them. They're going for it.
Oh my God, there's a fight. Salty for
Oh,
it thinks that Tenant is
it's
still
one.
up
Yeah,
there.
he didn't see the rotation. I thought they were playing it off.
Oh,
Look at
he
the
saw
count.
him.
This is a bad spot to be in.
Oh my God.
Oh, man, look at this. Salty right here at objective. Tenet, the defender. They don't know that they went down.
All
Oh, my
right.
goodness.
Great last kill. Round 1 for Flashbangers. Let's take a look at that last kill. Amazing. Good show here. And celebrating, throwing out the
Yeah, Tenet was doing a lot of work at the end there. I mean, coming out, that's risking it for the brisket, baby. 100%.
Wow. Wow. That could have been a cap.
Yeah, I thought that's how they were going to do it. That's why I didn't see Torres shooting. I thought he was going to be the sacrificial lamb so Fu could run up to objective while he's engaging Torres' family and get the objective sent off. But, man, I don't know how Tenet pulled it off.
Oh,
But
yeah. Torres
Go
had
buy
a
a lottery ticket.
Yeah, Torres had a great position to finish the round here with a victory, but he lost that battle with Tenant. He crossed the street. He got lucky for the last Marsak not to push up, and yes, he just found that he needed to go up, and there was no way that to go without up without a fight, and yes, he got caught. GG's here, amazing round, and welcome to Onward, everybody.
Yeah, we got a lot of people in the chat. We got Grim Tide, North, Chaos Community Cast. I mean, welcome guys. Preston, Ricky Won't Say. Thanks for
Alright.
watching. We're here for y'all.
Thank you very much. Round 2, it's going right now. As you saw those numbers, we're gonna come back to that at the end of this round. But let's take a look what they do. And I believe there's gonna be a lot of.
Oh, right there.
Oh my God! No
Yeah.
zone is going in. He made it inside. Oh my God! Oh no! He decided to go into the living room. No. Probably he had a chance to
Jackie's-
put that code. Oh my God.
Yeah, the two people crashing to Center House got taken out by a nade right off the rip. So that really slowed everything down. But look at Flashbangers, how they set up. They sent the initial push with the utility, and then two people crashed inside Center Building, and the rest just hung back. Or no,
Wow.
just one pushed in.
Yeah, he didn't know 2 were down. If no, that would be a different story. He could have just walked up there and put the code. He didn't want to die, so yeah, that happened in front of us. GG's here, and great action so far.
Hear you. Hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the banter.
Yeah. Torres
All right.
catching
Ooh,
10 and on
salty
lane
food.
4.
Uh-oh.
Somebody
They just gave
called
out
it
a
44.
44 call out, and that's incorrect. So when you hear things like that, like 44, that's like 4 up, 4 down. So 4 up on our team, 4 down on their team, or 4 up on their team.
Yeah,
So I mean, there's several difference. You have Echo, which is like Echo 3. That means 3 players remaining on the opposite team. So you'll hear their own little twist on it, but that is a call out on how many players are left up.
look at Salty J. So we see him lower to the ground. That means he is doing the same thing at wherever he's standing at. Oh, great kill.
Oh,
-1. Okay, what's the kill count? 2? Okay. There's one lane one. One lane one.
oh, they know where the last guy's at. They've called out
Yeah.
Darren Clark.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, they know, but Darren's on his stomach, being super quiet, waiting with the Vector, a very fast gun that recently got added in this 2.0 update.
Let's take a look at how it looks. Oh, you are right. Look at that beauty.
Like a baby warthog in your hands.
And he might get hit by Torres. Oh no, they took him down
Yeah.
from the second floor center building. GG's.
GG's. Yeah, they did say that the band says Suburbia. Oh,
Oh.
nope, you've already got it fixed.
Got it right?
Yeah, it says
No, no,
Subway
no,
and Cargo. Yeah, that's
Oh
right.
no, we have Suburbia banned in Flashbangers. I guess we need to correct that.
Oh
But
no,
that-
I'm looking at mine. Never mind. Yeah, no, they banned Subway and Cargo.
Subway. All right, let's fix that.
Subway
Why
and
not?
Cargo.
Why not? Let's fix that. Wow. All right, that was a fast round too. About half of the time, we get 6 minutes on each round, and I took for the round number 2 3 minutes. And do we know why it's 6 minutes? Chibuk.
It's just, I think that's what everybody voted for.
Yeah. the
5
reg-
minutes makes it kind of quick,
Yeah.
and it
well,
really forces
yeah.
gameplay.
Yeah, 5 minutes is the regular uplink game if you play in a public lobby, but we play 1 more minute. And also, I want to mention we stream with a 6 minute delay. So at the time you get to see the round over, the other one might be starting. So just keep that in mind. And we are ready for the next round. Let's go.
Yep, round number 3. Let's get it. We have changed objectives. We are going to be at the south vault spawn house.
I'll watch lane 3
in the
then move that
garage.
left corner, bub.
You do it. You get up there. You get up there,
Alright.
big boy.
All right.
Are we thinking where I watch you and you run up the bunny?
Let's go. Let's take a look. All right. I was wondering why my mouse wasn't going crazy.
Do it.
All right. We have 4.
Ooh, a heavy lane 4 push.
Everybody's alive.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody's alive in a strong lane 4 push.
Yeah.
Normally, like,
-1 house.
yeah,
He almost
he
got
did
out.
take out zone.
Yeah, you can expect always to have somebody at that window.
Is that a thin one?
Yeah.
All right. And yes, we're gonna zoom in into the antenna. It's inside that garage next to the tenant, and they're shooting at Connor.
Yeah.
And he just went downstairs.
Oh, Darren goes down. I saw that sneak over there in lane 1. I was trying to get over there to watch it.
Good job
it
for
isn't-
him.
Yeah, it is an even 4v4 now. There are no respawns in uplink.
Wow, this is a great defense for the flashbangers. Everybody's spread out. They have 2 of them on windows, and lane 1 is well protected. And as usual, you kind of want to hit this from lane 4. And yes, we're gonna see how they figure things out to get closer. What a beautiful map this is. Yes.
Yeah, if you come over here to lane 3, Salty Light is about to come around and contend that lane 1.
Go. They gotta be careful and
Yeah.
most likely quiet so they could hear the enemy walking by.
Oh my goodness! What?
What a great kill.
That was mine.
Landed
There's
right
one
next
spawn
to it.
car.
For
Down,
sure,
down.
that grenade will kill you. -1 for Salty
I
L.
seen his night vision. Center house.
Oh my gosh! That nade. All right. Oh.
Ooh, Bob 14. Activating the C4.
Ooh.
Salty.
Connor.
Yeah, he took
Yeah,
that Salty.
taking out Foo.
One behind. Oh, you got reinforcements.
It's a 3-3 game. I was saying I like the defense right here, especially having this guy on top. He's gonna have to see anyone approaching objective. He's across the street, up high, and he won't miss anyone. So, and that's an example. They,
Yeah.
oh no, Connor went down.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Connor went down. Mr. Hellerspeed. Oh.
All right, and from across the street, they took down another Marsa player.
Yeah, so some in Onward, some of these items in the game are penetrable as far as the gunshots. So shooting through bushes or shooting through the curtains, you can shoot through those. Now shooting like through the boxes and stuff like that, those rounds won't penetrate. So you have to keep that in mind.
Right. Also, I believe each gun has a different kind of power to it. So you may have to hit an extra bullet to take one down, or maybe to go through surfaces.
Yeah. And then also they do have bulletproof vests. So that could be another thing you have to contend against. And now they've added weight. So your weapon choice does affect how fast you run in the game.
Right. But if you are overweight in real life, you're actually gonna run really good and fast as long as you want. Just make sure you get a lightweight gun so you could go fast. Oh my God, Salty is going up. Yeah, I was saying they need to get rid of this guy before trying to get closer to us.
One.
Yeah, Tenet holding this line. I mean, they've got 49 seconds. You're about to hear, or they're about to hear, coming from their tablet or watch, a 30-second timer. And that lets them know they have 30 seconds.
wow.
That really starts
Last one's on me.
putting the pressure on them.
Downstairs on the stairs.
This is a good show, Bob, getting making a difference this round. Like I was saying, they need to kill him before getting closer to objective, and that is not happening. Only way to win is for Salty to kill both. Oh, he
my
got
goodness! No way. 16 seconds. Is it gonna be a nail biter? Here it is. Tenet. 10 seconds. Oh my goodness! Oh, he flashed himself.
one. Oh my God!
He flashed himself. He flashed himself.
Don't get up. Tena needs to stay low and alive, and he got it.
Oh,
Wow! Wow, that's show. Wow, that's the way to do an ending round. Staying alive. That's bulk. Another point for Flashbanger.
a nail biter for round 3. Holy cow. At first, I thought that was a frag, and I'm like, no way.
Oh my God. I know they have the round, but that mistake was it could
Almost fatal.
yeah,
Almost fatal.
fatal. Good thing that the enemy was not around, it was far, and he stayed low behind the concrete barrier, so he was safe. That's how you win, by time. GG's.
Yep. Yeah, GG's.
Oh my God, great job
Like-
here.
And even though they weren't in gunfights, they knew their positions, they knew where they were, and that stopped all forward progression getting towards the uplink, and they wasted so much time on Bub, and I mean, it cost them. I mean, 100% time management is a factor in this game, so
It is.
gotta
It
keep
is.
in mind. Yeah.
Yes. Bob, he stayed alive for the longest, and he took care of, I believe, 3 of them trying to get closer to objective. And I believe this is a must position to have a defender across the street, second floor. So we're gonna go for round 4.
Yep. We do have Salty Light leading the pack in frags right now. He has 5 kills. I mean, that's showing the level that these pros are playing at.
Let's go. All right. Well, we're playing the same objective. Let's see how they do.
Oh, we got a utility.
Oh my god.
I
Everybody-
think lessons learned from the first 3 rounds. One person on objective, a little bit more spread out.
Salty. I like that grenade throw, but no one was there. You kind of appear something that might get like a hit one over there, but there's a trade on the other side of the map.
Yep, trade on 3. It was Salty Foo and No Zone.
It is a 4v4 with 5 minutes to go. Also, we can you explain to the viewers? We now get armbands. How that works?
Yeah, so in the 2.0 update, you'll see these colored bands, and that's a new little customization that you can pick through a list of armbands. So I don't know, some players or some teams are keeping them all the same. So, but it can't be like custom and have a team logo or anything else like that. There's already preset in there with different color combinations.
Oh, Torres is risking. They didn't see him.
Yeah, a lot of movement on Volk.
Wow. Right, but we see the Marsa team is still on their side of the map. They haven't crossed
Yeah.
the center yet. Sometimes it's good, sometimes cool. It did your time, and just
Yeah.
like the previous round.
Oh, Tenet does take out Mr. Hello Speed, so no one is in objective building. I don't think anybody's going to be able to make
Oh.
it to objective building, but
Oh, Torres is gonna get hit. That was a good one. Oh my god.
yeah. Oh, I don't know, like, how... They were just shooting toes, baby.
Yeah, they just made at the corner that was who is getting hit first. And the face corner goes down by Salty J.
Yeah, they can shoot through that bush, so utilizing that, that's a concealment, it's not a cover. The Hescos, yes, that's going to stop rounds, but the bushes are not, so Darren does have to keep that in mind, and if Jackie follows through with his shot tracking the movement, he can still take out Darren Clark without actually seeing him if he's shooting through the bushes.
Salty, the only one left. He needs to be careful. And
Oh, and
he
he does go down.
yeah, he was there. He actually could have won the game from there, but now they caught him. A headshot. That was it. Another point.
Yeah.
Excellent. Wow. What a great show. You guys are having fun? I hope so. So please give me a thumbs up right there. We need to get that number as the same number of viewers. So please help us out. This is a great community and it is growing. We have more games and more fun and a lot onward coming up in the next few days. There's a bunch of games. We're gonna cover a few more tomorrow, and yes, and we'll be here for you.
Yeah, yeah, good first map, 100%. I mean, and the way it goes, like the way the bans went out, they were banning these CQB maps. So I don't know. I was kind of more on the side of Most Wanted, banning these big maps to stick on the smaller maps, and just reading what they were giving us. And
yeah, we need to understand.
I wasn't
also,
anticipating that.
Yeah, it's the beginning of the season. They're testing stuff. Everybody's it's feeling it again, and you are of course better in a few maps than others. So it's about also who are you playing against, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's go for the next round.
I'll try by name.
Oh,
Alright.
Yeah, that's what we said. Watch out for that early nade.
This is the south side of the map, and yes, and the defenders are on the north side of the map. So let's see what they do.
yeah, we moved objectives into lane 1.
I'm gonna see. Are you
A
gonna?
lot of those quick early nades bouncing off roofs, not really connecting. Oh,
Pre-shooting and running, trying to get closer. C4 flies out. Salty. Oh, got caught there. Oh my god, good move.
oh
Take
my
it 2
God,
down.
Darren.
Great deal here. 3-4-1. Flash bangers doing great in this, probably the last map, if they keep doing the same thing.
Yep, but if that smoke goes out, okay, Hello Speed made the cross.
Oh yeah, there's a revive, and you get to do that when your friendly is just down. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
shooting through the bushes, trying to get through.
Torres just got Connor on the other side of the map. Oh, another great
my
grenade!
gosh.
I'm down in here.
Oh no!
Who was crashing and has to come back for Hello Speed. The smokes are on objective. That would have been a perfect line
Oh
to go
my
for the
god.
cap. And Fu
There-
is going for it.
There's an
There
opening.
is a split though. Yeah, there is an opening.
No, not anymore. One went away. It looks like Salty is feeling. Better be careful with this torch right here.
Oh, smoke
yes,
thrown
he's
in the
aim-
corner.
He's aiming over there. He saw the rifle, and yes. Oh, Bob getting a straight kill. Lane 1.
Yeah, Fu's just honed in on Tenet. Shots going over his head, killing his teammate.
He is safe. He won't be seen by Bob. There you go.
Oh, no zone
Flash.
scanning the area. Perfect time because Torres is coming down lane 4. He may see no zone.
Oh my god, Torres from the other side of the map getting a kill. Salty's going for the
Oh.
capture. Oh. Got caught. No zone versus Torres now, and he
Oh.
saw him. What a great show. Wow. Oh my god.
Wanted staying in it.
My god, man, they are the best, better ranking and position, and they don't want to go down. They
Yeah.
want to make more points here, so.
Yeah.
My god.
Who knows? The way it's going, it's like we may have another 2 rounds. I mean, if Most Wanted is starting to lock in, I mean, Flashbangers were just walking away, and then is this the turnaround right here for Most Wanted?
Yes, they are now bulk, or no, yeah, they are bulk. So they could get there is a better chance for them to get 1 point. So if that happens, we're gonna play 7 rounds here in Suburbia, and you know, guys, Sukiyo love casting all 7 rounds. That means always exciting at the end. And yes, this is gonna be good for the show. So great deal here.
Yeah, 100%. Look at some of these KDs. I mean, you've got Dub and Tenet with Flashbangers with 5 kills. Over on Most Wanted, you have Salty Light with 5 kills. I mean, that's some pretty high numbers.
Oh my god, yes, look at that. No captured yet. So
No capture.
So we're gonna see. So we're gonna yeah, they are ready. So let's go.
Yeah.
See, isn't it back here that you can see it across? Upstairs here? Or is it center?
All right, starting on round number 6.
This guy
Most Wanted.
is really short. I mean, he might be short in real life. All good. He have some advantage and some disadvantage. So
Oh, a lot of grenades going out, nothing connecting.
wow, crazy at the beginning of the round. Salty L. There's a lot of salty on the Most Wanted team.
A lot of salty players over here on Most Wanted.
Yeah, what are you guys doing at 9?
But look at Salty Light pushing out so far. I mean, Tenet thinks he's safe right here. And he's got Unknown. He's got a Volk right next to him.
Wow, 2 downs in what is it, 5 seconds, and there's another one on top of Salty L. Oh, we saw
Another
Darren going down.
take.
Oh,
Yeah, 5v2 right now.
oh yeah, he got caught. No song. Let's see if there's. It's coming. Oh, he was gonna die there.
Yeah. I saw that nade coming in last minute. Oh, Salty
alright.
does take out. It's all up to No Zone. Oh, No Zone doing work.
Good stuff here, but still there's 3 enemies out there. Wow. We were talking about this. It became a 3-3, so we're playing for the next round is the decider.
Yeah, round number 7, the most loved round. So, Most Wanted locking in, bringing us from a, what was that, 1-3 to now 3-3.
Yes, they have a beautiful star next to their name, and they want to keep that. So, and the Flashbanger, they want to take that away from them. They need to claim a lot.
They're trying to get it, yeah.
Yeah, they need to claim a lot, but there's, I believe, about around 60 teams in the league right now that are fighting for the championship, and you're gonna get a perpetual star next to your name. So that's when you consider a champion. And I believe that if you want to be a world champion, you want to do it here, because this is BR. This is BR Master League. There's no other than better than this. So great, we're doing great community. I love you guys, and I hope there's stuff going on in the chat. It also, oh wow, look at that. You need to scroll all this.
Yeah, no. Grim Tide is saying, do I smell a 4-1? Oh. Locked in. When you hear all the casters and all the players say locked in, Most Wanted just demonstrated how to lock in.
Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna bring you round 7. Let's take a look at this round. Very careful because
The golden round.
yes, it is the decider round.
Salty Light with 8 kills going into round 7. And we've
Alright.
moved to another objective. We were at Burning House in lane 4.
Yes, it is burning for sure.
This is a very quick, capital objective. It doesn't look like they're going to be doing that. Oh!
Two went down with a single grenade out of objective. Oh,
There's
a
the
confirmation
confirm.
grenade! Wow! they don't know they killed 2.
Locked in. There is a C4 down range that can be daisy chained, so it did not go off. I'm trying to find out where it landed. It was thrown. I don't think it went off.
Salty J going down. What's going on over here? There.
Still 2 left.
Oh, look at Tenet holding this line, watching OBJ. Salty Light just
stuff.
being patient. Oh,
Oh my god, this is a 2v1.
yeah, on 3. Yeah, Salty Light just being patient. And it looks like Darren's gonna pinch him. Waiting. He's waiting for the flanker. They did call that out. Darren, he's behind center house right now. Salty's in playground. Tenet is across. Flash goes out.
I believe we should be behind this guy right here.
Oh,
Oh my god.
flash bangers. Take the victory away from Most Wanted.
Good stuff. We're gonna take it, but Most Wanted almost did.
Yeah.
Good show here. Wow, amazing. I hope you are liking this, and we want you to like the video, so please click on that thumbs up, and so we could do this more often for you. Wow. All right, we're gonna move to another lobby, so in the meantime, please watch this. We're coming right back.
Onward. It's a 5v5 game. When you bring a drone, it's a 5.5v5 game. On a map like Downfall, you go to positions to identify them early. If you take these outside angles, they're not going to be looking for that. The longer you keep it alive, the more information you're giving the team. Guess what? I'm Batman. Hey, my name's Kale, and this is how you drone.
Prepare to start.
All right, welcome back. I hope you go buy some HyperX stuff. Good stuff, good deal. They're helping us out here in VRML network. So if you need something from them, something like that, mouses, keyboards, headsets, all that stuff, you could find them over there, good quality. And I believe they're gonna send us a care package. What is the next map?
Next map is Bazaar.
All right, let's go take a look at it.
Yeah.
Stay in the back.
All right, here we go. Oh,
All right,
yep,
yes.
here we go.
We have to do some tweaking
D4
before the
is
first
on
round.
4. Yeah. C4 is on 4.
All right, well, we'll move to it, but people are crossing the street with this.
Yeah, look at no zone crossing right as food goes.
Oh,
Look at
he
that.
is.
That cross was just like, oh, look at that.
Wow.
Landed in his lap. He looked down and said, uh-oh.
Great grenade by Connor. One is down. He is dead.
Yeah, he was that close to it.
All right, we see somebody in the roof. This is a new map, so you could go all the way up here to play. Not sure if it's allowed. We're gonna figure it out, but we're gonna continue with the game.
Yeah, I'm going.
Everything is going smoothly. Let's take a look.
I am in the blue room. Do not shoot me.
Yeah, Nelson missed one shot, but Connor took care of him.
Yeah, with this 2.0 update, you can climb up ladders on this map. Or, yeah, they've added ladders to this map, and they've added ladders to the game. So,
Yeah, you
that
could go.
is a game changer.
Yeah, you could go up and down, and Salty just change his mind and start playing the game. He's all
Yeah.
the way in the north behind the wall, so that's why we don't see him. Let's go spy on Torres. And Torres is next to a ladder that could take you up there.
Oh, Tenet downed Connor.
Yeah. It's alright, no one is around. He's gonna get revived. And no zone.
Dead. I got him. He's dead. He's dead.
Oh,
Oh,
too
Two
bad.
on me. Two on me.
Yeah, he killed his friend before dying, so
We're
Yeah.
24, I believe. Oh,
minus
tank,
one
tank,
on
tank,
each
tank
side.
east.
Yeah, Torres calling out
He just
Darren across in the far east. Perfect timing for Jackie, but it did end in a trade.
yeah, he got caught. Alright, Torres was starting to go up as you saw, but he's the only one left, so you won't be able to win the game up there, so
Yeah, and
Change
getting
of
down is
plans.
kind of tricky. I've seen a lot of people lose their lives by fall damage off those ladders.
yes, I don't know how high you need to be, but if you are up there, probably from two stories and a half, 3 stories, you fall down, you're gonna break your leg, and that's it. You're gonna
yeah.
have to play in the next round.
Oh, Torres getting that nasty flick onto Tenet.
Alright, he got hit. He used his syringe, so we know if he gets hit one more time, he will die. We're gonna follow his
Now
view.
there is a C4 on ice cream truck over there in the middle of the street, but I don't think it's going to come into play
Where
with
is it?
Torres being in the south. It's on camera 4.
I don't
See,
see it.
zoom in straight, right on that barrel. Oh, Torres family takes out Connor.
Yeah, and we know Torres is very quick.
Oh!
But Bob, surprised up here on his view, and yes, he's not gonna miss. GG's.
Absolutely.
Yes, 1 point for the flashbangers. Is looking a lot like the first round, first map. I'm sorry, but yes, welcome to Onward, and we are playing in Bazaar. Do we have their names right? Yes, Bazaar is there. Wow, what a show! What a show!
I mean, Torres starting off strong, 3 kills in this first round. And I mean, always getting like high kills. Even on that last map, Salty Light had 10 kills on last map.
Big numbers,
I mean,
yes. Last map,
big number coming out of Most Wanted.
Yeah,
So-
too bad they lost, but they must take this round, this map,
Yes.
and we will have a exciting last map, which we don't know. We need to wait until they decide. So how the map picking and side choice works here, Shipwreck?
So home team, you're either home or away. So home team will pick the first map, and then they have bans. Each team has 2 bans. So if it's banned, home team picks their first band, and then they ask the visiting team, "Hey, what's your ban?" And they go back and forth until they have 2 bans each, and then they pick the remaining maps out of the map pool.
All right, you heard that.
The fucking AK-12.
And excitement is getting into the players. So yes, everybody wants to win. I don't want to lose, right? Do you want to lose? No.
No.
We want to play all the way. A grenade. Oh, no zone. Fighting over here by Connor, getting one player down. There's Connor. They took him down. That was a refrag. Oh, a lot of action. These guys are too fast, man. And we have one in the roof.
Yeah, Darren, always trying to find them long distance angles.
Yeah, they got one on roof.
When you are up on top of the roof, though, you do stand out.
The other
Oh
side.
my God, there's a roof
You have
fight
one-
here.
Yeah.
And yes, they are down, trying to get cover.
Yeah. Now, the thing is, if you're last one up and you're on that roof, you're in a bad spot.
Oh, shoot, it looked like was gonna make it to this roof. What? Can you throw that far?
Yeah. Almost.
Oh my
2 more
God.
push-ups. Look, even Connor made it to a roof. We got a 3-way roof fight.
Oh, wow. Okay. Connor might get a better chance to take down
Can you
Torres.
take south? I think I hear one behind me.
Yeah, I think Torres is laying low.
Okay, check it.
Yeah. He saw him.
Oh, yeah, Connor takes
We
out
lost somebody on
Mr.
objective.
Hello Speed on the rotation from the south to the objective building.
Yeah, we saw him shooting. We're just I'm looking up here because this could be the first time we catching action roof versus roof. Oh,
Salty.
Still one on the roof and still one on objective.
All right,
There's still
they
another one
took
up there.
out
There's
Connor.
another one up there.
all right. It's a
Look
3.
at Light far off objective as no zone crashes to objective. Foo right there to stop it.
Yeah, he was crossing the street. He is down.
Should be 32. We should be 32.
It is 33.
No,
There's
it's
definitely one on
33.
their roof still.
Yes. Oh, Torres finally getting that kill. Oh my God, a lot of action up here. We didn't get to see the direct hit,
Should
but
be, yes.
They are calling out dub on south wall. Oh, the objective's open.
21.
Tenet took out Fu. Torres, oh, look at that. Torres and Light both zoning in on Tenet.
Yes. All right, let's take a look where we at.
Dubs in the far south. He has been called out. Oh,
Forrest,
Blast
final
fingers.
great kill.
or most wanted, staying in it, keeping it 1-1.
Fine. Good show here. It was a little bit over 3 minutes, and my God, a lot of action here. Wow, it is 1-1 now.
Yep. A lot of rooftop action. I mean, if you've played Onward, there's some people that avoid it, but I think the rooftops completely changed the dynamic on how you play these maps that added the ladders. Normally you're having to avoid certain positions because you're exposed to that new position. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it is a real game changer.
It is. The map becomes bigger, and but in the same space.
Yeah.
You get it. But great show up there in the roof. I want to see that again. So we'll see what happens. This is 2 rounds. We could play up to 7 rounds. We don't know. So we go as we go. Remember, we have 6 minutes delay. Whatever you are watching right now already passed. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Might surprise you in 5-6 minutes with different numbers. All right, we're gonna go to a new round. Let's go.
Speed's
Round number 3. Let's get it.
What the fuck? Who is this guy?
This isn't.
Who's that?
This is Jack.
All right, new objective. We are in the northeast courtyard. They did both get north side spawns, so this could have the potential to be a hot and fast round.
153.
All right. Oh,
Quick spawn.
A lot of smokes already going out.
yeah, we heard Torres at the beginning memorizing the number. He got really close to the objective.
Yeah, he did. He's right there.
We're gonna stay around him and the objective because we.
Oh, hello, Speed. Helped lay in the path for Torres.
On objective. Speed, he's on objective.
Oh, look at that blast.
Wow, what a
Hello,
show
Speed
here!
is doing work for Torres right there.
This is an amazing view. I'm very glad that we could go up to the roof. It expands our way of seeing this game.
He's in the building on objective.
Oh my God, Salty! He's pretty close to objective.
Oh, let's get over there.
Oh,
Oh, no, Darren has a line on that. It's all up to Hello Speed and Torres.
Wow.
Hello Speed is going on the roof instead of helping Tenet or Torres.
Yes.
Oh no, you do have Jackie still in the game, but Flashbanger's not exposed into that roof.
Well, I believe in the new update, the bleeding out time got shorter. I don't know if you feel that.
Dude, the east is very big.
If somebody wanna confirm that with me, but it felt to me that you die a little bit faster than before. And as we see right now, Hello Speed, Mr. Hello Speed, going down the ladder, and that's the way to do it. It takes time, and you could practice, so you could do this a little bit faster. Yeah, he's going for the rest. He needs to hurry up.
Yeah. Yeah, the dynamics changed really on the downing, I have noticed. I can't quite put my finger on what it is, but it is different.
To be careful, Mr. Speed. Better.
And Tenet,
you see
he's
his
talking
name?
real loud. Tenet. Oh, go for the revive. There it is. The revive's up.
Oh my God, we have someone in the north. Tenant is down. Objective is stopping. Hello,
down.
Speed's going. Oh, he dropped the tablet.
Yep. No. Oh.
Oh no, he still have it. The smoke is out. He's going for the cap.
Yep. Cap's out. It's Hello Speed. Oh. No. They got the kill. They went for the kill.
Oh, they didn't know. And I believe Mr. Hello Speed, he's a fast capper. I don't know what happened. Maybe the smoke. He was practicing that code, and that was not enough, I guess.
Yeah, having those comms, I mean, is super important. Communicating with your team, letting them know you are on objective, sending code is super key. I mean, like if it's mic click or say capture, cap, I mean, just whatever. So
Yeah, sometimes you don't know. And as well, he did this capture standing up. Excuse me. And the tablet, it makes a different angle that you put the tablet while you are inside a small curtain, because if you have it straight at you, like standing up, you might not see, and you need to have it looking down to the ground, and you might see the numbers better. And also the way they light up while it's in the smoke is different. Kind of like you don't see the numbers, but you know where they at. Anyways, we're gonna go for the next round, and it is round number 4.
yeah, same mirrored spawns. So they do have different spawns for the new ones just coming into the Onward cast.
I'm gonna go through this building.
Not all.
I'm gonna get an angle.
You won't always get the same spawn as the other team. They do shake them up. In this case, they did get mirror spawns, so.
Right, no one
They
there,
are.
but I'm curious about this guy. It is Torres.
Yeah. A little slower coming from flashbangers.
Kia.
Yeah, Connor missed that kill, but he recognized where that player is.
Oh, Salty watching that ladder and no zone. I don't think Zone knows that Fu is right beneath him.
Well, we know. He will see it.
Yeah.
Oh, Connor is down.
Well, comms just went out calling out no zone, so.
We have Darren also flanking around the map. He's on the east side wall. So let's see how close he is to the other Salty.
Yeah, I think Jackie's gonna stop that.
Let's take a look where he's looking at now. He has a wall, but he's gonna be able to hear steps, and maybe when he's trying to cross the street, a flash over the wall will get him an easy kill on Darren.
Oh. He was exposed in the crack.
No flash needed. Torres wanted to use a flash, but it was a smoke. Yeah, kind of like. I get the same confusion while you're bulk, kind of like the smoke and flash grenade. They look the same or something like that.
Yeah, no, they have changed. They've changed the Marsoc drone in the 2.0 update. They've changed the actual utilities and attachments. So if you're playing on Volk, you're playing on something that Volk would have. So their nades look like their nades, and Marsoc looks like American utilities. That's the same smoke canister as IRL, the flashbang, and the frag all look like something.
We get to
Marsoc
see
would
no
use.
zone, but where is? Oh, he is right here in front of us.
Yeah.
Bob is here. Yeah, you could shoot through cracks, and he is taking a big that.
Oh.
Anybody want to do a south push?
Yep.
-1.
Yeah, shooting through,
Damn,
partially
blind them.
through,
Okay, so
and they know no zone is here. So
Kiosk, second floor.
this is gonna be extremely difficult for no zone to come out of this.
Yeah, they just call him out. They know he's the last player, so most wanted with all the players alive, they have this round safe, I believe.
Yeah, Torres still in his location. Oh, that's a suppressed dog. I was like, what gun is he using? Most Wanted takes another victory. It is role reversal from the first map. 3-1 Most Wanted.
Good show here. Bazaar, kind of quick. Short rounds.
Yeah, well, those spawn combinations for this objective, they do primarily run pretty fast. As you could see when Most Wanted attacked, Torres family was right there, right outside the objective building a majority of the time. Now he was down, but he was still there. So this next objective that we're moving to is a little bit more slower. It might be fast off the rip, but you have a lot of flank opportunities. We are in the southeast courtyard objective, so they can spawn in the north or they can spawn in the far southwest.
Well, let's move over there, and we're gonna see the numbers of this round so far. But we have more rounds. Hopefully, this is not the last one. They are ready to go, so we're gonna stay here. And yes, welcome to VRML Network. Please subscribe.
Yep, starting of round number 5 right now. Most Wanted did get the north spawns, so that's a lot of times they really don't like that spawn just because it takes so long to get eyes on objective or the transition from Vault. Like, as you can see, No Zone and Darren Clark have already crossed into that Middle East blue room.
Darren is down and confirmed.
Oh.
Two of the Marsoc team, they're trying to cross. Mr. Hello Speed already on the south side of the map.
Hey, there's one in backside.
Oh, is he going up the ladder? No, he's not. He's in. Yes, he is.
There. So
This is a very dominating spot on this objective because you are on 2 buildings that overlook the objective courtyard. So a lot of those spots you could hide in last season are no longer good. There's a possibility you're exposed to that rooftop.
Alright, there's not an option for him to kill someone from here. Everybody is not on view.
Oh, Connor
Where?
almost gets a nade up there.
Oh yeah, I didn't see it. So they know about him up there.
Yeah, they know about Connor's position.
I'll take that as a no. What the fuck, dude? I could have been killed him a long ass time ago.
Maybe winning this shootout Salty Paul taking one down, helping the team, and they have one extra player.
If you come over here to 3, Jackie has made it all the way in the south. He is going to be coming across Tenet's position. But
My God, he is clipping. He was really in trouble.
oh, if Tenet rotates out,
Oh, great
right
catch
here
there.
on 3, right. Oh, look on Jackie just rotated up as Tenet rotates from his position, but he is able to shoot him in the back.
Great job there, Salty, the last one alive, and they took him down. Connor, great show here. Getting closer to 3, about to tie the game. Good job. Oh, what happened? We are
Locking
playing the
in.
Oh, this is weird. Anyways, where are we at? Alright, let's go back here. Yes. Oh, we need to give Flashbanger Hex.
Giving credit where credit's due.
For some reason, my replay buffer stopped recording, so I need to. Alright, we're back on. Replay should be working next time. I don't know, maybe I pressed something that I didn't have to. It happens. And Suburbia is loving this. Yes, we have big numbers in the scores, which shows you it is a great game. I hope you are enjoying this match. And yes, if Most Wanted get one more point, they're gonna take Bazaar, and this will be tie 1-1. And we are ready for the final map too. So good stuff here.
We are about to have some friends in here. Kale, what's going on, brother?
Man, life is good. What's going on, Ships, Akio? How are you guys?
Hey, see, I need to get you in here, but we have a round about to start, so I'm not gonna let you guys talk over about this round. All right, so this is round 6. Let's go.
Yep. Round 6. We're still in that southeast courtyard, and they did. Flashbangers did get that south spawn, so this has an opportunity to really crunch and contain that Volk defense from going into the north.
Yeah, and okay, so all the ladders and the new pieces, you can see them pushing, Speed's pushing in to counter the ladder right here. Darren's gonna be ready for it. Speed got Bub, and the other one's coming up the ladder right now. So a big piece there is that if you get someone on top of the ladder on the cross street, as Darren is right there, it is dangerous for that defense now.
Yep. Yeah, they had Hello Speed on it last round, and Connor almost got a nade up there. But what I'm seeing, a lot of players have familiarized themselves with this new offensive position, and on this objective, it's just crazy difficult to try to contain.
Yep. And they're continuously trying to find ways to counter the ladders. You had Speed coming across like that. They also had Salty, probably could have been also pushed up. You have multiple lines countering that ladder, and it's just another layer of technicality that we have for Onward on Bazaar.
Yeah. Oh.
Minus another.
Salty Food doing work in the north
Yeah,
side of this objective. Yeah.
There's one close to objective. I hear footsteps.
All right, we
So
have
the last
only a player
remaining
left.
is on roof, so all they have to do now is watch the roof, and they have this map locked down. Like they've called him out. He's there. Salty Foo and Jackie are both moving to those positions to lock him in on that roof and secure their win. A minor detail that you have to look out for. I mean, especially in this situation. I mean, everybody's down except for Darren. He has to get down to win the map. All they have to do is watch one ladder. Extremely difficult.
Great view from here in the top, but you just can't.
Oh
do
no,
too much here.
Foo's attacking. Look at this. Turn around. On 3. Foo made it up.
Oh my God.
This is about to be a rooftop battle, baby. Oh!
Oh!
No way.
Oh my God. Kalino, did you watch that? Oh, he left. Is he still around?
Yeah, he's still in here.
Oh my God.
Okay. Darren is making it down, but that ladder is being watched by Jackie, so. And there it is, securing the win for Most Wanted.
Final kill. Good job there. And Most Wanted with a map win.
All right, here we go. We are going to go into a map 3 decider. So the winner of this next map
Hey,
is
Kalino,
going to be
how you
declared the
do-
winner.
Yeah, we'll see. Kalino, where are you coming from? Were you playing? Is he still here?
Oh, he's not talking, but he's still in the chat.
Oh,
So-
okay. Well, we'll get to talk to him in a little bit. But yes, it is a tie. One map each. So we're going to play one more map. Whoever wins the next one will take the victory in this series. Who do you think is going to win?
Yeah, it's still tough. Really, really tough this early in the season to start making those type of predictions this early. I mean, you've got Most Wanted putting in some top frags, a lot of them. I mean, you've got Salty Jack with 8 kills, top fragging for the map and Most Wanted. Last, who was it? Last round they had 10 kills.
A lot going on pretty fast.
Yeah.
And a lot of action, a lot of points. I'm loving it. We're going to have an exciting last round.
Yeah, absolutely. It does look like we are going to be doing a lobby swap, so it's going to give us a little bit more time to chit chat and get that going on. So,
Right, excellent. Wow. All right.
so I'm ready to see really what goes on with this last map. It is going to be Most Wanted's choice. But back on Bazaar, I mean, that map, it's a real game changer when it comes down to those rooftops and ladders. As we've seen, I mean, he was outgunned at that point. They knew exactly where he was. They just had to focus on that one bottleneck position and wait for him to come down the ladder to secure that victory.
I don't ever go up there because I fall down and I die right away. you could get actually with some practice you just do this fast, but
Yeah.
and yes, people are getting used to the new way of playing here and the new update. So and it is always good. This update I believe have helped the game. One thing that I don't like, probably the only thing that I don't like, is the avatar. Sometimes they look weird, the arm situation, but other than that, this game is getting better on each update. And,
Oh yeah.
and I really appreciate that. So I believe we know what's the next map is gonna be.
Yep. And you want to go ahead and introduce it? I got the last one. I'll let you have this one.
Maybe Kalino might do it. Is he still around?
I came back. I apologize for that. We had a dishwasher putting water all over the floor.
That's fun.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'll be back. Okay, we got going on.
Yeah, you gotta introduce the next map. Kale, what is it?
Next map. Okay, Suburbia, Bazaar, and its most wanted pick.
What's your guess? What's your guess?
I'm gonna guess. I don't know what the bands were.
Snow.
Oh, there they up top. Yep,
Yeah.
I see them now. I think we're gonna do Arctic. That's gonna be my guess.
Let's
Based
see.
off
Let's
of
put,
Suburbia, Bazaar, and the
Yeah.
other choices.
I want to hear what the viewers want to see or what their predictions are. Put that in the chat before Sakio gives us the actual map that we're about to be jumping into.
I already know what's gonna be.
Well, that's why you got to give up the ghost, baby. You let them guess it.
Yes. It's gonna be a colorful map, let's say.
Yeah, there we go. The one, the only USS Quest.
Oh, one of my favorite.
Fun fact, did you know this is not the only place you can see this map or this ship? There's a cameo in another map.
Oh, alright. Well, tell us more about it.
Yeah. So
Does
this
this one
is
at
actually,
Evo's?
no,
Huh?
this is actually in a bathroom in the bathtub of cul-de-sac.
Ah, Bluega giving out those shout outs.
Yup.
Gotta love on some Bluega.
But he has the whole bathtub in there, and the USS Quest is laid out right there, floating on the water.
Can you still fly all the way to the back to the mirror and I don't know. But
I don't know.
It's just been updated. I'm very happy with the last with this update. I like it. There's a few items in the map that I have new colors, and they are definitely better. So great job here, and it's gonna be
Except for the shader.
yeah. There's a lot going
It's
on. A lot of people.
Minor.
A lot of people are learning to make maps, and you could also do it. And
Yep.
yes,
If I can do it, anybody can.
yeah, Chibra has its own map. When
He
are we
does
gonna
have his own map.
when are we gonna play in your map, Chibrick?
Whenever you want to.
No,
I'm
here,
always down.
here in VRML.
Oh, I don't know. I wish they would do it. That'd be fun.
Yeah, but we get to play your map, and Surkio is doing his map too. I'm doing my map.
Yep.
It's on the way. You could catch it in my channel, but let's not talk about that. We are here to watch this beautiful game. A lot of action, and I'm expecting a lot more here. Might be quick. This is a pretty fast-paced map.
Yes, absolutely. As we've seen last week, Animal House played this, and I like seeing the variations on how this map is played. A lot of people want to stick into Red Room or Red Hall. A lot of people like the flight deck, and you've got them people that just love the catwalks. They'll just hang out in the catwalks the whole time.
Yeah, and we have our drone operator here with us. Would you use your drone here, Kale?
Absolutely, 100%. Not even a question. if it ever happens, even if I have to fly the mini fridge, I will always use a drone for everything, because the thing with the drone is that everyone's looking for it early, but those late rounds when it's like 3-3 or something like that's left up, you're going to be watching your lines. You're not going to be paying attention above you, and unless I come bring it really low to harass somebody, I'm just going to make my call outs and keep moving it.
All right, we're ready for round 1. Are you guys ready?
Yep, let's do it. Let's hop in.
Let's do it. Let's go. Round 1.
There it is. In cul-de-sac though, that bathroom's a whole lot cleaner. Just saying. All right, we have started. It is going to be in the southwest side of the map, and we already have those catwalk engagements. And no zone does kick out Mr. Hello Speed. I don't think he noticed because of the smoke.
Yeah, Most Wanted just lost the first player. And a lot of smoke is coming this way. Come on, Kel.
Yeah,
you could lead this round.
So, alright, interesting setup by Flashbangers here. One holding red, you have the tight line, but you only have Connor for the crossing route, which is interesting. So Torres can actually make it across Connor right here and actually get up right next to the double stack, which makes basically objective vulnerable at that point. Their setup, they do have another line, but there is a gap. Like if you lose one, you get a gap.
Yeah.
So, you don't have the overlapping lines of.
Wow. Tenet does take out Salty Jack. I think he was flashed though, so a lot of movement over there.
We have a ball player defending, and if he goes down, everything could go.
Well, Tenet has a backup line on Bub now. Well, he did. He's
Tenet pushed too far in his rotation to support. Good pickup by Bub. Darren needs to be able to rotate to get the crossing line. So at the back of the pallets over there, you can see a crossing line to objective.
Oh, the cap's wide. Oh, he can from that Lego. He has a brief sliver of a peak, but if they drop down into catwalk, it's a cap all day long.
Yeah,
he is crashing.
Yeah, he's by himself. He made it back. This is good. At least he might defend this.
Good shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah, he was living that hashtag death before cap lifestyle right there.
Don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. We will see. Go ahead and put in the chat who you want to see win.
All right.
And Darren did a good job there. So he was last man up. They didn't have a kill count. Everything else, he doesn't know if it's 5 up, 3 up, or anything else. So that was a good job by Darren. Go die in the round. Don't get capped on.
Yeah.
Hashtag death before cap.
He was kind of far too.
That is it.
Alright, and we have a few players watching right now and chatting in the live chat. They probably just finished their own game because there's many games going at the same time. We know the Onward community likes playing at the same time, 9 p.m. Eastern. So it is usually about from 5 to 10 games of the league at the same time. So we only could do one at a time. We're gonna get more casters and more games will coming in the next week. So
yep,
let's
we still got a lot of Onward coming. So
all right, round 2, we are ready.
Be careful.
Be interesting to see what setup Most Wanted takes here.
yeah. Well, Salty Light, it looks like he's... Oh, he was adjusting a headset.
Wow, good grenade by
Good
Darren.
early grenade. Good early grenade.
A little bit too far on that second nade. Being overshot. Down red.
Right, the flashbangers still in the back on their side of the map. They're gonna approach this carefully.
Oh, is that gonna clear up?
Oh, there's a flash.
Oh,
They got
Jackie's
caught.
real close. There it is.
-1.
Oh, and Tenet's right there. They're on top of each other.
Oh my god, he missed him. And he
Yeah,
cost
he
his
did.
life.
He ran right through him. I've been getting in the habit of just pulling out my knife and running through smoke.
Oh, that is like not a bad idea.
That would have came in clutch right there. Oh my goodness. That was a Kobe grenade.
Wow. I mean,
Wow.
I need to go far as like he should have yelled Jordan.
Yeah.
Wow, got a great grenade. Hit the door, went indoors, and now he is dead.
Oh. Salty Light sends no zone. Just down, not to the tent.
Wow, he's gonna watch that throw. Oh my god, great deal
Whoa.
here. Salty 4 taking 2.
One on turn southeast, right
And one remains.
That's him.
Oh, yep, they know exactly where he's at.
Yeah, Torres heard him from double stack and threw the flash over. He called him, and then Salty went and confirmed.
Nothing that he could do. Flash, blind him for a few seconds, and that's all he needs to go around the containers. It is one.
Yep, a few new names in the chat. Pounds. Indie Couch.
Has he not gotten out of that couch yet?
Nope. Timmy and Death.
He's dated in the couch.
Into Couch. Or an Indigo Couch. I don't know. Abbreviated.
Be careful for those burns in the couch. With the
All right,
indie.
2-0 most wanted right now.
All right.
Leading.
Let's go, round 3.
Yep.
That's your round, Cal. Let's go.
This is interesting. So this one is a very capable objective, but it also has some good last minute positions. I'll be interested to see how they hold red and hold catwalk, because for this one, that's if you get around the defense, that's how you really mess them up.
Same name. Didn't work.
That picks up Connor. Tennant on speed, so we're down to a 4-4. Got some risky rotations by the defense here.
Oh,
Y'all, these grenades.
yeah.
I'm telling you.
Someone's
there.
been watching like a old Mayhem.
What are we watching? Like, am I watching right? Am I watching Mayhem right now?
They've been learning James's secrets.
Like, hitting it off the inside of the door.
Ooh.
Oh, that was a good job by Tennant.
Good job, yes.
And Jackie, though, right there, holding back. Not jumping out too early.
Yeah, we need to flip that normal for the next update. But yes, 3B4. Flashbangers, they have a chance to get a point here. Oh, Torres is.
Oh! No zone, and Torres get the trade. It's all going to be over here, contained to Red Room now. Well, I say that as Salty Light pushes all the way out to Catwalk.
Yeah, and Darren's pushed out into the middle of red, but does not know Salty's behind him right now. Salty's going to come out. Looks like he's going for the hunt, and he's going to be able to pick him up as Darren goes adventuring.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
passed him.
But that also works in reverse, too. I mean, if he sees Salty Jack, he's not expecting that flank from behind him.
That is true.
He saw him.
Yep. Oh! Yeah, he was in a bind. He couldn't go backwards.
Right.
And now Tennant still watching that line, not focusing on Red Room because of the rotation that Darren took.
Yeah, that makes sense because yeah, he might think this area is clear.
Yeah. He's not expecting. There may be a late rotation, but not one this early, based
And
off timing.
yeah, and Salty has a lot of time. He doesn't have to kill him. He could go around him, and even he could even get closer, and maybe a good chance to cap without
Yeah,
them
I mean,
notice them.
if,
Yeah, yeah.
if he
Yeah,
got around him without an audio cue, he had the cap.
Yeah.
And even
Yeah.
now, he's still on the side of that container. If
Oh,
he commits
yeah,
to
look.
it, has the cap.
Well, Dub's watching that line. Oh,
he got him.
yep.
Yeah, good show here, Flashbangers. Last kill, it's because he took a look of his tablet. He figured out his body on the right die, and they're back. They finally got a number here in USS.
Yeah, and Darren going to get the flank. And I will say, flank on USS Quest can be like, especially for slower teams, if you actually get around them before they're kind of hit that halfway point, you can really make it pay. But when you're down to 3, like that's something you do when you got 5 up, 4 up. But when you're down to 3, you've got basically Tenet was holding the crossing line, you're holding red, and you've got to hold those. Like you are the defense with that other person basically holding catwalk. So you can't go adventuring because that really should have been a cap by Bub if you take them the inside cap line. So it was fortuitous that he took the other line.
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought. Maybe since you are outnumbered, maybe you don't want to fight them. You just want to sneak in, and he decided to get the kill, which is fine too. But they saw him, and he was still a little bit away from objective. No way for capture. So 1 point for the Flashbangers Hex. They just added the Hex in their name. Do we know why?
Yep. Nope.
All right, round 4. Let's go.
All right, this is the map decider. So go ahead, throw in the chat. Who do you think's gonna win? Is it gonna be what the connoisseurs voted, and it's gonna be most wanted, or the underdog based off the connoisseur votes, and that's gonna be the Flashbangers Hex?
We don't know, but everything looks pretty even. There's a grenade.
Oh, a little bit too far.
All right, we
Honor
have
making that.
oh my god, do you see that?
What?
I don't know what to say.
Insane nade from Jackie. Was that Jackie? Onto Connor. The revive goes out.
Oh my goodness. And Salty's gonna pick up too.
No.
No.
He could have got those 3 kills and take another be closer to victory, right?
Wasn't that the same push they done on the last round?
Wow.
Or the round before?
One dead right side.
Oh my god, who was that?
One on the left over here on me. One on the left. One ran back.
Mission
Mr. Hello
Connor.
chasing down Connor.
Yeah, they're
Looking
hungry.
like I'm watching an episode of Cops right now.
Betray. Hello. Speed is calling for help.
Yep.
My god, you guys saw what happened earlier here in this alley. My god, that was crazy.
Oh.
Salty J, great find here.
But Dub's just hiding like one of those little spiders that jump out the hole. He's just sitting there holding that late line waiting.
Alright, it's a 2v1, man. So we're gonna follow our last Marsa, see what he does.
It's interesting. So Bub's picking up right here. You got 2 left. Nobody's rotated to red lane.
Nope.
Like they heard the shots. They lost someone red lane, but nobody's rotated just yet.
Yeah, that's
No, I
right.
think their last two, they're holding OBJ. They're being disciplined. They're not chasing. They're not hunting.
I want to
Getting
ask you
into
guys.
football.
I want you to explain to the viewers. We see lasers on the rifles aiming, the direction of aiming, but we know they don't see that, right?
Yeah, no, they don't see that. It's very immersive, so you don't see the name, you don't see the lasers on the gun unless you have the laser attachment and you can turn it on and off.
Yeah.
But it is a very immersive experience. There is no HUD or heads-up display. If you want to look at the map, you have to pull a tablet off your back and look at it that way. So if you want to use your comms, you either have to use your lapel mic or you have that proximity chat to where you can talk to someone like you're standing right next to them.
Very nice. Phone was ringing. It is muted now. They're gonna have to wait for me. We have a match we need to take care of.
You got 2 minutes. He's on catwalk. It's a 2v1. You got Torres basically holding catwalk by double stacks, and Salty on the backside of objective. If he cannot be, Torres is gonna be
Whoa.
He's got the inside line.
He's behind that ramp, so there is a ramp over there that Bub's coming up to. So Torres would not have been able to see him.
Oh, he moved. No, he didn't see him. He's blocked by that thing. But
he's gonna have to slow down though. The audio cues are gonna give him away.
Yep. Oh, he is exposed. Now they know. Ooh.
Trade for a point. Most wanted, one more point, and they're closer to victory. Wow. GG is here.
Yeah, we've seen both teams come back from a deficit, so is Flashbangers going to lock in, or are they going to, Most Wanted going to keep their connoisseurs happy?
I'm hoping Flashbangers hold the defense because I want to see more Quest.
Yeah.
I want to see more Onward. It's fun to watch.
It's fun to cast.
And I get to chit chat with about it. It's even better.
Beautiful. Let's see if we could maybe talk about these numbers.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, Tenet 6-4, top fragging for the Flashbangers and the map. I mean, and then you have Salty Foo over with Most Wanted, top fragging with 5 kills for their team.
Yeah, it was a big surprise. Flashbanger, they took the first round. Most Wanted, they fought strong all the first round. They got really close. They came back, but it was not enough. They took the second map, and now it's looking easy for them in this last map, USS Quest. We're gonna see if they keep this up. Might be a 4-1, or we're gonna play more rounds. We could play up to 3 more rounds, maybe.
Yep.
All right, let's go. This is round 5, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. And we
This is
have. This is another super capable objective. We moved objectives. We're in the south side of the center island, coming right out of Red Hall and right here on the flight deck. Super easy and containable with smoke.
Yes, we have our satellite antenna. We'll send the code.
And right on it.
Oh my god, the smokes.
Already a Snoop Dogg concert on objective.
Wow. Dude, they want to get
all
on
that
to
utility.
this. I know, this is great. And everybody got closer. Wow, look at this corner right here. Salty J, Salty Foe. A flash over. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Smoke. 2 or 3 smoke.
Yeah.
It lasted even longer. Corner is down. Hello, Mr. Speed.
What did
It's making noise. Oh my god. Darren. Oh.
Did Darren throw his tablet?
No, sure. A lot of people dead.
Well, I saw it and I was like trying to like digest what I just saw. I was like, did he throw a C4? Am I waiting for a C4 to go off, or was that his tablet that he was checking?
No, sure. I was blocked by the smoke. Salty Light. They don't know about him, and he could be a surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's another one behind him too. They're both behind right now.
That is
Other's gonna
super
probably get
dangerous.
clicked here. Yep. Oh, it was a trade at least. There was a trade, so
Oh,
it
there
brings an
was a-
opportunity.
It was Torres too. Oh my god.
Yeah, Darren did throw his tablet. That's what he threw. He didn't throw a C4. I was like, what is he throwing? A C4? And then it never went off. But it was his tablet. It makes sense.
And I have
So-
a great, big
In
job
a lull
here.
spot, if you go to camera 4, you see where he threw his tablet from his position behind that white Lego. Ooh.
Good push by Most Wanted right now. Salty
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Torres supporting each
Oh.
other on the same line, but not.
They got it.
Oh.
They got it.
Yep.
Good
Fine.
push. I mean,
Yeah.
strong
ahead.
and intense from both sides, coming from red, come from center lane, and the group that went around. Very good push by Most Wanted. Very, very. It was organized chaos, and that was a great push.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good job. Good job. Do you guys enjoy this game? Let's watch a few the clips, the best clips of the game before we go.
Yep.
Right. And how was your game, Kel?
My game
Yeah. Do you
last
play?
night?
Oh, I thought
Or
you
tonight?
Tonight.
Oh, I didn't. It was just a script.
Oh, okay.
I didn't play. I went out on the boat and took my babies out on the boat and we went fishing. So I didn't get back till late.
Let's take a look. Alright, I believe we don't have mic sound while we're playing the clips, but Surquillo's back with Chivrep and Kale. We're gonna start saying our goodbyes. Thank you, everybody. Great match. Check out the VRML page so you could keep an eye who is climbing up to the top. Alright, and this is good for me. I'll see you in the next one. How about
Yeah.
you, Chivrep and Kale?
Yeah, thanks for having me along. Kel, it's always good to cast with you as well. Be sure to go to VRMLCon or VRML.com and click on those arrows next to the matchup if you want to see that match casted. We do try to get as many as we can. We're still trying to get more more matches casted and more casters involved. So getting those numbers really puts the pressure on us to get those matches casted. Be sure to also lock in and get ready for VRMLCon 2025. I'm have on plans ongoing. Sakio, you said you have plans. Kel, are you going to make another appearance with that fabulous hairstyle of yours?
I am anticipated to be going at this point at this time. Yes.
Good deal. Hopefully my boss lets me grow my beard back so I can start doing face cams again.
All right, everyone. Thank you for showing up for this game, and we'll see you in the next one. GG's.
Onward VRML is brought to you by Downpour Interactive, Helga, the esports manager. Thanks for watching VRML.